Dude!
Let me take you a couple of generations back, right to the origin of a well-known brand that not only gives us an important lesson in persistence, innovation and collaboration required in entrepreneurship, but also introduces a workable business model that empowers people. Amul. Welcome to Upsurge, where we make finance fun, interesting and easy, as it should be. In this video, we will check out how Amul, a successful brand that we love today, built and scaled an organization that is making money while also improving the lives of people associated with it. Before we even begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel so that the YouTube algorithm works in our favor. Amul seems like a pretty normal brand today that sells dairy products, but its origin is pretty fascinating. The roots of Amul lie in the resistance to the exploitation of local milk producers. During pre-independence times, the local trade cartel of middlemen had a monopoly to collect milk from dairy farmers residing in the Kaira district of Gujarat and supply it to the markets. This monopoly led to unfair trade practices toward milk producers. As milk is perishable, they were compelled to sell their milk for whatever they were offered. They realized that the middlemen were buying their produce at a low price and selling it at huge profits, which was just not fair. Agitated by this treatment, the milk producers of Kaira, led by Tribhuvan Das Patel, approached Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel advised them to form an organization to supply milk directly rather than relying on middlemen. You see, singularly, each milk producer was rather small. Individually, none of them had the funds, infrastructure and connections to sell directly. But they had the common goal to avoid middlemen and sell directly to the customers. And that is the key to starting an organization. So that led to the formation of a cooperative organization called Kaira District Co-Usable Milk Producers Union Limited in 1946, headquartered in a town called Anand. The organization was formed under the chairmanship of Tribhuvan Das Patel, a selfless leader and a freedom fighter who later came to be known as the father of the cooperative movement in India. In 1950, the task of running the dairy was given to Dr. Varghese Kurian, a dairy engineer, which was a crucial decision in introducing professionalism in the organization. Among countless contributions made by him, one of the significant ones was naming the brand Amul, short for Anand Milk Union Limited, which also sounds like Amulya, that means priceless in Sanskrit. Having an educational background in dairy engineering, Dr. Kurian's management was instrumental in getting Amul to its full potential, which inspired the replication of the Amul model all over India, making dairy farming India's largest self-sustaining industry and the largest rural employment sector, providing a third of all rural income. As a result, Dr. Kurian later came to be known as the father of the White Revolution in India. Dr. Kurian was assisted by another key person, Harichand Megha Dalaya. He was a dairy technologist whose invention revolutionized not only Amul but also India's dairy farming industry. You see, buffalo milk was produced abundantly by the cooperative organization. The life of milk, however, is very less in its original form. So the possibility of selling surplus milk to bigger, far-away markets was limited. To expand the capabilities of the organization, Mr. Dalaya envisioned converting this surplus milk into powder. In its powdered form, the milk could be transported over longer distances to bigger markets and milk-deprived regions. At the time, however, the technology of converting buffalo milk into powdered form did not yet exist. Only cow's milk was being converted. But with his keen technological knowledge and engineering capabilities, Mr. Dalaya innovated the technology of making skimmed milk powder from buffalo milk for the first time in the world. And that turned out to be a turning point in ensuring a steady and regular income for dairy farmers. From that to this, within a short period, the success of the cooperative's dairy spread to Anand's neighborhood in Gujarat. Thus, several unions in other districts were set up by following the approach sometimes referred to as the Anand pattern. In 1973, the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, an apex marketing body of these district cooperatives, was set up. And thus emerged an entire structure of the brilliant business model that was scalable as well as socially beneficial. The Amul business model is a three-level structure that is fairly simple and interesting to understand. At the root is the Village Dairy Cooperative Society. Each milk producer is a part of this community. Think of it like your building's cooperative society. It is a democratically run organization where the decisions are taken as per the bylaws framed by the members of the society. The Village Dairy Cooperative Society is responsible for collecting the milk from the producers. However, they may not have sufficient capacity to process it. And that's where the second level comes in. The second level in the structure is District Milk Union. The representatives of several village dairy cooperative societies come together to form District Milk Union. The District Union collects milk from several societies and has equipment, funds, infrastructure to pasteurize the milk and convert it into other products for distribution to the markets. Kaira District Co-Usable Milk Producers Union Limited is a district union which started with 2 cooperative societies and now has more than 1,000 cooperative societies. At the topmost level is the State Milk Federation, which is formed by several district unions coming together. This federation is responsible for the marketing, distribution and selling of products in the market. This enables district unions to combine forces and expand the market while saving on advertising and avoiding internal competition. The Kaira Union transferred the brand Amul to Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation Limited, which now manages 18 district unions located in Gujarat. Since then, this federation has become the largest food products marketing organization in India, responsible for the exclusive marketing of products falling under the Amul and Sagar brands. The impact of this model was so profound that the Prime Minister, Lal Bahadur Shastri, considered it to be the foundation for framing national dairy policy. And in 1965, the National Dairy Development Board was set up, headed by Dr. Kurian, with the basic objective of replicating the Amul model throughout the country. So what exactly led to this incredible success of Amul? Well, apart from the leadership of Tribhuvan Das Patel, the professional management of Dr. Varghese Kurian and the innovation of Mr. Harichand Megha Dalaya, numerous factors have contributed to the Amul as we know it today. But the 3 of them particularly stand out. First, the advertising campaign. The advertising team of Amul rejected the trend of using celebrities in advertisement campaigns and created the Amul Girl as the advertising mascot to promote the brand. The brand has been cleverly using cartoon figures in its longest running ad campaign to insert an element of humor in its printed ads, and that has proved to be a success. Indians have liked Amul's advertisements and the brand has seen higher customer engagement. The brand recall value for Amul has increased. The Amul Girl advertising campaign is often described as one of the best Indian advertising concepts. If you think about it, Amul used memes and puns for marketing before they were popular. Second, the product range. Amul has constantly been innovating and launching new products, which has helped it stay not only relevant but also a leader in the dairy industry. I'm sure almost everyone you know recognizes the Amul brand. The brand transcends generations, starting from milk, butter, ghee, curd to ice cream, cheese and chocolates. Amul products resonate with every generation, which has significantly expanded its target market. Third, an efficient supply chain. The 3-tier cooperative structure of Amul has distributed the responsibilities of the supply chain as per the strengths of each tier. The milk is procured by a dairy cooperative society at the village level, processed by the milk unions at the district level and marketed at the State Milk Federation. The model ensures that there is efficiency and swiftness in operations. To conclude, the Amul model has worked favorably for all the stakeholders involved. The farmers themselves are the members of the organization and therefore directly benefit from its growth. They employ professionals to operate and manage the business, and customers can get reasonably priced products as there are no middlemen involved. So, what do you think of Amul and what do you love most about it? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you're curious to learn more about business and finance in depth and in a fun and simple way, Subscribe to this channel and make sure you check out interesting financial courses on our website. If you enjoyed this video, please like it to show your appreciation for our efforts and consider subscribing so you do not miss out our next explainer video on finance. See you in the next video.